This week, a representative ran a bill. One of the more conservative representatives, she's a good, strong Christian woman. She ran a bill, and this was the gist of the bill: is when somebody buys a child to have sex with a child, that they should serve jail time for that. That was the bill. Now you say, well, don't they already do that? They don't. Here's the thing. We have laws in Colorado that'll go after the human traffickers. We've got laws that'll go after prostitutes. We have zero laws that go after the buyer of children. And so they have to use other laws to do this. And almost every single time one of these buyers gets caught in a sting or whatever the case is, almost every single time they get off on probation. They are buying 5-year-old children to rape them, and they get off on probation. So she ran a bill. It was in, she's actually in the committee with me, but she ran a bill. It was sent to our committee. The reason it was sent to our committee, this particular committee, is because this committee is called the Kill Committee. It's designed to kill the bill in committee before it can get to the floor. And that's what it was there for. The Democrat leadership sent it to this committee specifically because they didn't want it to get passed. And so we sat there for hours till late in the evening, listening to testimony of all of this kind of stuff. And the end result was every single Democrat in the committee voted to not put any mandatory penalties on people that buy children to rape them. And most of the conversation was they were defending the buyers as the victims. And that this bill will only hurt children, it won't help any children. And I said, you know, the thing with this is because and here's the thing, it was only going to be a mandatory sentence of at least 4 years. I think they should go away for life and have a surgery too. I'm not joking about that. I am serious about this. These people have a special kind of demonic evil to want to do this. One of the people that testified had been sold over and over and over when she was a child, and she said it started when she was 1, and that it was on average 400 times a year. Add up how many days are in a year. This is evil. We had sheriffs begging, please give us the ability to put these people in jail. Social workers, police, victims, please give us the ability to put these people in jail. And they voted no. And then they got upset at me because in my closing statements, on the committee, you're allowed to have a closing statement before you vote. I'm not the one who submitted the bill, but I get to say something. And I told them, I said, guys, this is demonic. This is perverted. This is evil. And everyone that can't see it is part of the evil. And they got really mad at me over that one. And I do want to say this before I move on, because I think this is important. A representative here in Colorado Springs, it's a Democrat, got on this bill with the Republican that was running it at great peril to herself. I don't agree with this person most of the time. In fact, she's the one who came up with the tax your pet bill. But she did take a stand. She did speak strongly about this, and she got attacked by her entire party. And she specifically got attacked. She's part of the Black Caucus, and she got specifically attacked by the Black Caucus because she was saying put people in jail. And they said, we don't want to put people in jail. This is the stance of the Democrat Party. Open all the prisons, open all the jails, let everybody free. And guys, these are people that rape 6-year-olds. And they get off on probation. So sometimes when you say to me, how was your week? It was pretty disgusting. It was pretty discouraging. It was filth. It was evil. It was dark. But here's the thing. I know if there's anything about what I'm doing as a representative, I know this is part of the reason I was sent there. I know this. that I will fight against this Satan-inspired stuff. I will fight against it. Sometimes I wonder when they're discussing whether we should put poles on the side of the highways. Why am I here? But I do know the reason, and this is it. So please, when I say pray for me, that's not casual. That is the most important thing, is prayer. That is the most important